Hey you guys, happy Saturday. Hey guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekend, thankfully. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour of my bumpkin backyard because some of you guys have been asking for me to give a tour. So I'm going to give a quick tour of my bumpkin backyard. So hopefully you guys can join me really quick. Hi Claudine, happy Saturday. I'm just giving a quick tour of my bumpkin backyard. Thought you guys might enjoy that. So I'm going to flip the camera around and here we go. All right, so you guys, so this is my, that's my porch, actually, one of the porches that's on this house. So y'all are gonna get the real and the raw. So all of these houses, this is an old house, and all of these houses have a kind of like what that used to have a drive that would come under the carport, and then it would probably drive down to another enclosed garage. And along with that enclosed garage would usually be like a guest house attached. Well, just my luck. When I bought this house, the guest house was long gone. So anyway, so as you come down my drive that we don't use because I have a truck and my truck is way too big to come down this driveway. This is my little side. This is my vintage tools here. Flower bed, and then as we keep going, then right over here is my bird baths and my bird feeders and things like that I keep right here. And I flipped this camera around, so I'm not used to it being on this side, y'all. And as you can see, this place is for the birds right here. And they do have a good time coming out here under this tree and, you know, eating their bird seed. There's one right there, as a matter of fact. He just joined. There they come. So anyway, okay, so as we keep going then, we'll go back around to the other side. You guys can see my very unsightly trash cans. I haven't figured out how to disguise those yet, but so this is pecan porch back here. So this building, I actually kind of came in two parts. So this part over here that you see where this yellow bench is, so from that doorway in front of the yellow, hi Joy, so from that doorway where you see the yellow bench back to the porch sign there, I actually had it added on, but that little small part over here where you see the in front of this little green table, I actually bought it first and had it moved here. It's just a little tiny piece. Hi Anna, happy Saturday. So I added those two together to create this kind of semi-long building, and it kind of has a half-shaped, kind of a half of a wraparound porch. And the reason why I did that was so that I could close in the ends if I needed to. So okay, so here we go, y'all. Let's keep going. So on the porch, y'all see, y'all are seeing like the mess. So somebody dropped this round table off to me the other day, and you know, it just sits on the porch until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with it or move it over to my storage shed. Hi Sonia. Oh, thank you. So as you can see, the my sign here says Pecan Porch Boutique. I don't know if that's backwards to you guys. I tried to change it, but I think I'm gonna, let me see if I can change my camera back around. There we go. Okay, so So yeah, so there's my little sign, and my brother made that for me out of a headboard, like a twin bed headboard, and some old planks that he had, and then I just took my silhouette cameo and I spelled out Pecan Porch Boutique there. So, and over here are my little they watch over the porch. This is Gerda. She's the mother. She's the tall one here. And her baby, Geezy. And they're metal. They're made out of metal. And they just kind of stand here on the porch. But as you can see, I mean, it is a porch. And so, you know, things do get dumped on it. Like this disc here. I'm probably never going to do anything with it. And so, you know, Geezy and Gerda, they don't care what lands on the porch as long as it doesn't land in their spot. So they stand right there. And I just took I took my drill and I screwed them down to the porch so that they wouldn't fly off because they're rather light. Yeah, no maintenance. Exactly, Anna. That was my whole thing. No maintenance. So they can get rained on or whatever. They're made out of metal. It won't hurt them. Okay, so as y'all can see, I have a bucket of paint back there behind that chair. There are things that get collected on the porch. So here's my little shop sign, and I made these with my DIY paint and some of my IOD molds and transfers, and it spells out shop. They used to be just plain black letters. And so I just kind of put my thing on there. And y'all look at Ann and Andy. Do you guys remember Raggedy Ann and Andy? They just hang around right here under this little window here. All right, so let's go in, y'all. So you guys have seen a lot of these things because I've done it on live. So so this is the inside of the porch. You guys saw me do this little piece here on live. I think you guys probably saw me do this little piece here on live. What else? So over here is where I keep my, hi Sandra, good morning. This right here is where I keep my DIY paint little circles. I don't keep the paint out here because I actually do not have air or heat in here. So, but when people come out to, you know, to look around and they want paint, they can kind of tell what colors I have. And I put a little tag on the ones that I don't have. And it actually spins around so that, you know, they can just spin it around and see what, you know, see if there's a color that they want. And here's my little cabinet over here that I keep some knickknacks in. And I have this little thing up here that I threw some balls in. And I have these old doors that I just hung on the wall. You can see them back behind there. These belong to my mom. She scored them from somewhere. And so I just took them and hung them on the wall. All right, so let's see. Over here, here's my little desk. I wanted to show you guys my little disc. It's actually a camel disc. Did you guys see the camel there? So there's two camels on each side that are the feet. Good morning, Barbara. Happy Saturday. And then camel in the middle. And that's my disc there. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, those baskets. I don't know. I scored those from a garage sale or somewhere. I don't even remember now. And there's you guys remember me doing this on live, my sister's buffet. And then I have this, this hall, it's actually a room divider that I got from a garage sale one day, y'all, in Dallas. And the lady only wanted like 75 bucks for it. It was plain black when I got it, and I did some, you know, some DIY paint technique on it. And then some decoupage at the bottom, but it's pretty tall. And I hang my t-shirts on here. And you guys, these t-shirts that you see will be available pretty soon on my website. So I have 3. So this one says, when junking for jewels, there ain't no rules. Y'all already know that, right? Ain't no rules. And then this one says, for the love of junk, we pop the trunk. Y'all, I know y'all can all relate to that, child, because y'all know we will pop the trunk for the love of junk. And then that's just my plain pecan porch tea. And those will soon be available on my website, y'all. So, but I also want to show you guys, so let's see, let me go on this side. So you guys see these metal, this metal thing here, and it comes down and it actually has a little short metal gate. So there's two of these. There's one on this side of the room, and then, oh, okay, Anna, yeah, they'll be available up on my website pretty soon. And then there's one on this side. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, my sister and I, we were in Arlington one day, and the city of Arlington was gonna tear down this this house. And so anything in the house you could get. Okay, yeah, Laura, I sure will. I will definitely let you know. It should be maybe a couple more weeks, and I should have those out there on my website. So the city of Arlington, y'all, was tearing down this house, and anything that you wanted in the house you could buy, but the catch was you had to dismantle it yourself. So my sister and I walked in, and we saw this room divider. So I don't know, you probably can't get a good look at it, but it goes, it's a room divider. So there's part of it, and then it goes up really tall, and it was the first thing we saw when we walked in. Child, because we didn't come with no tool, and we asked these guys if we could borrow a screwdriver, and we went to taking that thing down. Good morning, Barbara. And so I've had these for a long time, y'all, and I just cannot bear to part with them. So let's see what else. So you guys can see, so part of the room, when I first, this is what you're looking at now, where you see these planks across here, the dark wood across the top. This used to be like a covered ceiling. It had sheetrock at the top. And this is the part of the building that I actually bought, this little part. So from this first plank that you see right there on back that way was just a little, oh yeah, no, it froze up for a minute, Claudine, I'm sorry. But from this plank here on back that way was just a little building that I bought. I paid like $200 for it, and then I had a guy move it over here. So that's all I started with. And so I took down, the first thing I did was I took down the sheetrock, and I exposed those beams up there, and then I just gave them a coat of stain. And then I had the guy, my guy who always does work for me, shout out to Henry. He's not on Facebook, so he ain't watching, but he put this tin up above it. So yeah, so that's what that is. Lots of stuff. You guys remember the dude. I think you guys remember him. Oops, sorry about that. And then you guys probably remember some of the things over here, because I've probably done them all on my live. And then over here in this corner, this is Miss M. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My internet just went out again. So I'm going to try to go back in one more time. It does not like it when I go under that tin roof. So I may not be able to finish that inside, but I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to see. I'm going to try. Okay, it does not like it. It keeps freezing when I go in under that tin roof and under all these trees. So you guys can see all the trees that are back here. I have a gazillion pecan trees. So it did not like it when I went inside. The connection was broken. So I'll have to post pics of some more of the inside. But you guys kind of got a little bit of a feel of it. So, oh, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I love the ceiling. I'll post pics of the other side so you guys can see that. Okay, so keep going around in my yard. So here are my unsightly trash cans. I'll try to figure out what to do with those at some point. And this is the other side of the porch, y'all. And y'all can see, do y'all see those windows over there? So the windows are eventually going to get put on. White things standing there are windows, and they're eventually going to get put on the front of my house because the house needs new windows. And you guys can see my my fire pit, and I used it for the first time the other night, y'all, when we had our little bumpkin backyard bash. And then I have a little pond over here. And shout out to Stacy. All right, sorry about that, y'all. It's just these trees out here and the signal just doesn't work together. So I'm gonna try to finish this really quick so maybe y'all can at least see the rest of it. So that is my fire pit. Shout out to Stacy, who did all the rock work around here that you see. He created this fire pit for me. And you guys see my little silo. That was my mom's. She got that from a garage sale. My mom was like the garage sale queen. But you guys see all these windows over here. Those are going in the front of my house, hopefully. I have a storage shed that's full of who knows what. And that little thing you guys see right over there in the corner there, that's a chicken coop. And I probably ain't gonna never have no chickens, but I just thought it was cute. So I put it over there. So the silo actually got this little awning put up. My brother, shout out to my brother James, who built that for me as a pergola to my mom's silo. So I'm gonna actually put a new door on it, and it's gonna be a potting shed. So all right, so you guys can see, so all this foliage over this fence here is really wisteria. And you can maybe see a few of them. They were really in full bloom not too long ago. And so that is my pond. They almost, and you guys can see my boutique sign and my other little, yeah, ice tea. Yeah, Claudine, it does. It keeps freezing. I'm sorry about that. Maybe you guys can catch it on replay. But I got this little awning from actually Stacy. His daughter was moving. She did not want it, so I got it.